So why am I ending my private sessions? A lot of people have been asking me why, and I have put it out in the video before, but I wanted to make sure that I was really clear as to why. You know, I work, you can probably hear my voice a little raspy right now. I work a lot of hours, over 60 a week, making video, uh, and the majority of my time is spent with private sessions. For every hour-long session, which I'm not sure I know of one that actually lasted less than an hour. Most of them are longer than an hour, but an hour before each one of those sessions, I sit down and I write for each person. So I've got, an hour and a half or two into every session. For a while, I was doing 5 and 6 sessions a day, and I last year I dropped it down to 3 a day. But that's still a lot of hours, a lot of hours. On top of that, I've got to create video. I'm writing my books. I've got another one coming out in January, and I'm working on my own personal spiritual story book, which will take me a while, probably a year to get that finished. But in in the interim, what happens is I'm working 60 plus hours a week, and I have no weekends because I have to work on those as well to get my hours in. And I came to realize that I'm kind of burning out my throat a little bit in this process. That's why I'm raspy at the end of the week. I also came to realize that for every video I put out, I'm reaching thousands of people, whereas a private session reaches one. And I can have more impact with better video or more video or just higher quality video. That 60 plus hours is sedentary. I'm sitting in a chair. My physical body's not getting a lot of exercise. And quite honestly, I feel the impact of that. I feel like I need to get outside more. I feel like I need to get out there and let my heart and my lungs be healthier for having more aerobic activity. And I want to, and I'm not wanting to, I am changing my lifestyle to have physical activity be one of my priorities, is to get up and get moving. I want to be around to well into my hundreds. And so I have every intention of getting my body into a physical condition that can do that. And right now, with all the sedentary stuff and the sitting, the past 4 years, I literally have very rarely gone out and moved. I've been working so hard. When I do go out and move, I find that I get winded very easily because of the fact that I'm not using my lungs. So what I do now is this is a park near my house with walking trails. And I go out and I walk the trails now. If it's raining and the boardwalk is slick and muddy, there is a mall right near my house that I can go walk in. The point of this is that the private sessions took up, 40 hours a week easily. And in those 40 hours, I was sitting in a chair. Taking those 40 hours out of my week gives me the opportunity to get my health in better condition. It also gives me the opportunity to do some other things I don't like to do. I like to build things in my shop. I haven't had time to do that. I like to create cool videos. I like to play with the camera gear, and I haven't been able to do that. I've thoroughly enjoyed doing these private sessions, and by the way, there's only a couple of weeks worth left that you can book. If you're interested in having that private conversation before they end, you can book right now. I've already reduced the price to $200. There is no special discount any longer. The price is the price. And quite honestly, I hope that if someone wants to have that private session, that they do, because I find them very enjoyable to do. And I like meeting new people, making new friends, and having a really empowering experience watching someone step into their own power. That's the work that I've been doing for these years. Hey guys, I just wanted to say a quick thank you. This channel has no sponsors and is only run by support from viewers like yourself. If you would like to help keep this channel going, if you enjoy the content on it, then right below this video, there's going to be links down there different ways to help the channel grow. Or if you have a love of coffee or tea, you can get your coffee and tea at johnsjoe.com, and that helps fund this channel as well. So I just wanted to say thank you again and enjoy the rest of this video. There comes a moment in life where you have to empower yourself too. And I've been giving and giving and giving, and now it's time to kind of make that giving a little bit more equal, giving to myself as well. And it sounds selfish, I know, but um, I can reach more people with video. I can be healthier, and quite honestly, I'll be able to serve more with writing more books and putting more of that content out to help people empower themselves. So this is the main reason why I'm ending my private sessions. But I highly suggest that if you want one, please jump on real quick, because there's only a few weeks left of bookings that you can grab. Once they're gone, they're gone. The last reading that I will do will be December 23rd, with the exception of someone who rescheduled their event several months ago. I have one in January. The reason I'm doing it may sound selfish, but for me, I think I can reach more people and impact more people by focusing on making really good content, writing more books, and being healthy long enough to be able to do that. So that's why I made this video, just because a lot of people have been asking why I'm ending the private sessions. And this is the reason why. And currently I am, like I said, in the park, thoroughly enjoying this process of walking and feeling my lungs fill deeply. And I know that in the end, my voice will come back, and I'll be able to do many more meditations and various other things that you guys can get a hold of later on. And so that's my thought on this. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.